In this video, we're going to talk about something that many of us deal with as we age: losing balance. You may have found yourself feeling unsteady on your feet, maybe even grabbing onto the wall or a piece of furniture for support. It's something that happens to a lot of older adults, but here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. Today, we're going to talk about 7 of those mistakes. We'll look at why they happen and, more importantly, how you can change them. These aren't complex medical problems you can't do anything about, they're small habits that, once you notice them, you can fix. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. Ignoring muscle loss in the legs. One of the most common reasons older adults lose their balance is muscle loss, especially in the legs. It's something that happens slowly over time, and we don't always notice it until it starts affecting our daily life. As we age, our body naturally loses muscle mass, especially if we're not actively working to maintain it. This loss of strength in the thighs, calves, and other leg muscles can make even simple tasks, like standing up from a chair or walking across the room, feel more difficult. The muscles in your legs play a huge role in keeping you steady. When they become weak, your balance starts to suffer. You might find yourself hesitating before standing up, or even feeling unsteady when walking or climbing stairs. That's when we start relying on other things for support, like grabbing onto furniture or using walls for stability. But here's the problem: when we do this, we actually make the situation worse by relying on those supports instead of strengthening our muscles. It's not just about strength, it's also about confidence. When our legs are weak, we don't feel as steady on our feet, and that can make us hesitant to move around as much. It becomes a cycle: the less we move, the more muscle we lose. And before we know it, we're feeling less sure of ourselves every time we need to walk or get up from a chair. But don't worry, it's never too late to rebuild muscle. Simple exercises can help restore strength in your legs and improve your balance. You can start with things like standing up from a chair without using your hands, walking around the block, or even practicing heel-to-toe walking. These small steps add up quickly and will help you regain the strength and confidence you need to stay steady on your feet. Point 2. Relying on old, unsafe footwear. Another mistake many older adults make is holding onto old shoes that no longer provide the support and stability they need. It's easy to get attached to a pair of shoes you've had for years, especially if they feel comfortable or familiar. But as time goes on, shoes that have been worn down lose their grip, structure, and the support your feet need to stay steady. Those once trusty shoes can actually be contributing to your balance problems without you even realizing it. The soles of old shoes wear down over time, losing their ability to grip smooth or slippery floors. Shoes with worn-out soles or loose heels can make you more prone to slipping or stumbling. Even indoor slippers or sandals, which many people prefer for comfort, can be dangerous if they don't have a firm fit or a non-slip sole. When your shoes aren't providing the right support, every step you take becomes a little riskier. When your footwear isn't up to the task, it can cause you to shuffle your feet, trip over small obstacles, or even roll an ankle. You might not even notice it at first, but these small missteps can add up over time, leading to falls or injuries. And let's face it, no one wants to deal with the frustration or fear of a fall, especially when it could have been prevented. The good news is that fixing this is simple. All you need to do is invest in a good pair of shoes that provide proper arch support, a secure fit, and non-slip soles. Whether it's athletic shoes, supportive walking shoes, or even well-made house slippers, the right footwear can make a huge difference in how confident and steady you feel on your feet. If you've been holding on to those old, worn-out shoes because they're comfortable, it's time to let them go. Investing in new shoes could be the key to regaining your balance and feeling more secure as you move around. Point 3. Skipping vision and hearing checks. Many older adults don't realize just how much vision and hearing play a role in their balance. As we age, our eyesight and hearing naturally change, and sometimes we don't notice how much it affects our ability to navigate the world safely. Poor vision can make it hard to see obstacles in your path, and hearing loss can prevent you from picking up important sounds, like someone calling out to warn you of a potential hazard or the sound of footsteps approaching from behind. Both of these issues can leave you more vulnerable to losing your balance. When your vision starts to decline, it can make it harder to judge distances or perceive depth. Simple tasks, like walking on uneven ground or climbing stairs, can become more difficult. The same goes for hearing. If your hearing isn't as sharp as it used to be, you may not hear things like a car approaching, someone calling your name, or even the sound of a nearby hazard that could make you trip. Unfortunately, many people get used to these gradual changes and don't seek help. Maybe you've been wearing the same pair of glasses for years or have put off getting a hearing test. But these small issues can have a big impact on your safety. When your eyes or ears aren't functioning as well as they used to, your brain has to work harder to make sense of the world around you, which can affect your balance and coordination. The solution is simple: don't ignore your vision or hearing. Make sure to schedule regular eye exams and hearing tests to catch any changes early. Updating your glasses prescription or using hearing aids, if needed, can improve your ability to judge distances, hear important sounds, and navigate your surroundings with greater confidence. The clearer you can see and hear, the steadier you'll be. Taking care of your eyes and ears is just as important as caring for the rest of your body when it comes to staying balanced and safe. Point 4. Not doing balance and flexibility exercises. As we age, our balance and flexibility tend to decrease, but many of us don't realize how much this impacts our ability to move confidently and safely. It's easy to overlook balance exercises, especially when we feel like we're managing just fine. But the truth is, balance and flexibility exercises are crucial to maintaining the strength and coordination needed to avoid falls and injuries. Without regular balance exercises, the muscles and joints that help us stay steady become weaker and less responsive. This makes simple movements, like turning around quickly or reaching for something, feel more risky. We may start to feel stiff in our hips, back, or legs, which further reduces our ability to respond quickly if we start to lose our balance. The good news is, it's never too late to start practicing balance and flexibility exercises. Even simple activities, like standing on one foot for a few seconds, doing gentle stretches, or walking heel to toe, can help improve your coordination and reduce your risk of falling. Exercises like Tai Chi or yoga are especially helpful because they focus on both balance and flexibility in a gentle way, which makes them perfect for older adults. These exercises don't have to be intense to be effective. Even just a few minutes each day can make a big difference in how steady you feel. Not only will you improve your balance, but you'll also increase your range of motion, making it easier to bend, reach, and move with more confidence. Staying active in this way helps keep your body prepared for whatever life throws at you, and it also has the added benefit of improving your mood and reducing stress. If you've never done balance exercises before, don't worry. Start slow, and over time, you'll notice how much more stable and confident you feel as you go about your daily activities. Point 5. Overlooking home hazards. One of the most common places where falls happen is right in our own homes. Many older adults feel comfortable and safe in their living space, but over time, we tend to overlook hazards that may have slowly crept in. Things like loose rugs, poor lighting, or clutter in the hallways can pose serious risks to your balance and overall safety. For instance, a rug that's been in the same spot for years might start to shift or wrinkle, creating a tripping hazard. Small objects or piles of magazines left on the floor can easily be tripped over. Even something as simple as not having enough light in a dark hallway or bathroom can make it harder to see obstacles, which increases your chances of losing your footing. These hazards often become invisible to us because we see them every day and don't notice how much they're affecting our safety. The good news is that making your home safer is simple and doesn't have to cost a lot. Start by getting rid of clutter in walkways, securing loose rugs with non-slip pads, and adding brighter lights in key areas like hallways and bathrooms. If you're able to, install grab bars in the bathroom and along stairs for added support. These small changes can make a big difference in reducing your risk of a fall and giving you the confidence to move around your home freely. Remember, your home should be a place where you feel safe and secure, not one where hidden dangers lurk around every corner. Taking a few minutes to assess your living space and make adjustments can give you peace of mind and help you stay steady on your feet. Point 6. Not staying active enough. One of the biggest factors that contribute to balance problems is a lack of physical activity. It's easy to fall into the habit of being less active as we age, especially if we're dealing with aches and pains or just don't feel as energetic as we used to. However, staying active is one of the best ways to keep your body strong, maintain your balance, and prevent falls. When we don't move enough, our muscles weaken, our joints become stiff, and our overall coordination suffers. This makes us more prone to losing our balance, whether it's when we're walking, standing up, or doing other everyday activities. The more sedentary we become, the harder it is to get back into a routine of physical activity. And before we know it, we're caught in a cycle where we avoid moving because we feel unsteady, and then we become even weaker because we're not moving enough. The key is to start small. Even light physical activity, like a short walk around the block, stretching, or doing some simple balance exercises, can make a huge difference in how steady you feel. You don't have to go for long runs or lift heavy weights to stay active. The goal is consistency. Just getting up and moving around for 10 to 15 minutes a day can help keep your muscles strong and your joints flexible. It's also important to stay active in ways that challenge your balance. Walking on uneven surfaces, practicing standing on one foot, or even doing exercises like Tai Chi or yoga can help improve your coordination and reaction time. The more you move, the more your body adapts and becomes better at keeping you steady. By making activity a part of your daily routine, you'll not only feel more confident, but you'll also improve your overall health. Don't wait for a fall to happen, start small and stay active, and you'll be investing in your long-term safety and well-being. Point 7. Ignoring mental and emotional health. When it comes to maintaining balance, it's not just about the physical body. Mental and emotional health play a huge role too. If you've ever felt anxious, stressed, or even depressed, you may have noticed that it can affect your balance. The mind and body are closely connected, and when we're feeling mentally or emotionally off, it can make us feel less steady on our feet. Stress, anxiety, and depression can cause tension in our muscles, affect our concentration, and even make us feel dizzy or lightheaded. This can result in a greater risk of losing balance, especially if you're worried about falling in the first place. The more we focus on the fear of falling, the more it can make us feel unstable, and it becomes a vicious cycle. But the good news is that taking care of your mental health can make a real difference in how steady you feel. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or simple breathing exercises can help reduce anxiety and stress, allowing you to relax and move more confidently. Engaging in hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or even talking to a professional about your concerns can also improve your mental well-being and help you feel more in control. It's important to remember that your mental health is just as important as your physical health when it comes to maintaining balance. The more you take care of your emotional and mental needs, the better you'll feel both physically and mentally. If you find yourself feeling down, don't hesitate to ask for support, whether it's from a friend, family member, or a professional. Taking care of your mind is an essential step toward feeling steady, secure, and confident in your body. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you're beginning to see that maintaining good balance is not about avoiding aging, but about making small, thoughtful adjustments to your daily habits. Each of the points we covered, whether it's strengthening your legs, wearing the right shoes, staying active, or taking care of your mental health, plays a crucial role in keeping you steady and confident as you move through life. Remember, your balance is connected to so many areas of your health: physical, mental, and emotional. By taking care of your body and mind, you're investing in your independence and well-being. So, make the choice today to prioritize your balance and take the first step toward feeling stronger and more secure. I'd love to hear how you're planning to incorporate some of these tips into your routine. Leave a comment below and let us know what steps you're taking to improve your balance and stay steady on your feet. Your experiences could inspire others to take action, too. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on staying safe, active, and independent. Stay strong, stay steady, and remember, you're never alone in this journey.